Hello, and welcome to a brand new game. As you can see, you're looking at your screens now. You might have just noticed it's week 1 of July 2017. But why are we looking at World Championship Wrestling and not Falling Star? Boo! Ladies and gentlemen, Sting has just offered Vince McMahon an offer he can refuse. My friend Sting has brought back the WCW. We have got no titles, but we'll be dealing with that later, as we do have all of the belts that WCW have used over the years. We also should have, hopefully if this has been set up right, Nitro and Thunder. So yep, we need to do storylines. I've changed the product a bit to follow the trends. I know a lot of people don't do this, but as you can see, it's a strong positive in our area. So I will keep an eye on this as the game every year, just to see the game world as the game would progresses, and just change it so that we can keep on top of things. But welcome to World Championship Wrestling. It is back. I was originally going to get rid of WWE and turn WWE into it and do a What If series, but I've decided, what if Vince McMahon got an offer he couldn't refuse? Remove WCW's stuff from the network and someone bought it back, you know? Because I do believe that in this modern age, WWE hasn't got enough competition. That competition is dead. So, here we are. So, let's have a bit of fun with this, shall we? I'm really looking forward to this series because this is something I wanted to do, but I didn't know whether I could. And a lot of people who have been watching me, and I want to thank Bedder and a few others on the Total Team Talks Impact Ignition series, for supporting me and just saying do it and have fun. So this is what this series is going to be about. This series is going to be for me to enjoy myself and have a bit of fun. So I think the first thing we need to do is get some stars in our thing. We are cool size. We do not have any popularity in any other region apart from America where we are cool. I am going to try and bring back okay. So we're going to try and tempt Batista back. I'm not going to offer him everyone I want is written. Excuse me. So everyone I want to sign is written. I can't sign any of you guys, but I'm going to shortlist you. Because baby, we're bringing back the Monday Night Raws. That's our biggest goal. So, I should really put Ty. Star, a draw. Who's a draw? I will not, and I repeat, not be signing Alberto Del Rio to anything after what's been recently going on. I don't know if you're aware of what's been going on between him and Paige, but because I'm close I do support the family a lot. I don't really want to kind of work with someone on that side of things. I want to keep myself distance from using him. I don't even use him in 2K17 anymore, even though he's on the game. If I do use him, I drop him out very quickly to some idiot. So, let's see who we can get for round 9. So at the moment, we've got Batista and Rey Mysterio. We're very excited. No one's well known. Okay. So we've got our stars. Recognisable. Please tell me there's someone. Yeah, there's a few. I'm not having him, as I just said. Reasons. No. Definitely bring in Bully Ray. Whatever. So that's fine. I'm going to give him a written deal anyway. That should clear us for that. So yeah, he's coming in. I'm not bringing Rob. I'm going to bring Rob in, but I'm a bit concerned in case he's drugs. So if these drugs are going to be a problem on our shows, I will send him to rehab just to see if that helps. And I'm going to definitely bring in Feed Me More. Feed Me More. I do like the backdrop actually. I've just noticed I've got Razor Ramon zoomed in and not Sting. Sting is behind this, which is really bad of me. So yeah, let's get some regional stars. I need quite a few guys, that's the problem, and I'm really reluctant to bring in anyone I'm not too sure about. But hey, I'm going to just click that button. I have got saved bits, but yeah, it's just going to make my life a lot easier if I just do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to bring you in as a pay-per-view appearance then. I do want to best, even if he is not going to be a part of shows. Shelley, no, go travel, to Daniels. I would, but you're a bit old. Not being mean to Daniels. I love Daniels. I think Daniels is amazing. Bringing Cody, Devon, no. Drew. Let's snap Drew away from NXT, guys. The wars are beginning. Ha ha ha. I feel like. Yeah, so the idea behind this was I was going to do a what if series if the current WWE actually wasn't WWE. So all the champions would have been the same, all the shows would have been the same, just a few tweaks here and there for WCW. And when I went to go through and check the rosters and release anyone I didn't want, there was an error. And I could not do anything about it. So I was really annoyed and I couldn't do anything, you know, to kind of get rid of that. Because I'd put about an hour's work into it, I just went and decided I'm going to do it this way. And I think this way is more interesting, you know, if Sting's gone, here's an offer, you know, Vince, that you can't refuse. And here we are. Okay, this is not a real life storyline, it's just a bit of fun, you know, to see what we, you know, how I can book. This is kind of my way of, you know, practicing for later, like I'm using Fallen Star to see where I'm going wrong. This is a way of me going, okay, I'm doing this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, and I need to do it better. If that makes any sense to you guys. So, as everyone will probably know, as I mentioned before, Adam Cole's coming. There's no way around it. Caristico, the original Sin Cara. Give my dick on physical. I'm just going to give him a bit more, just see if that will... Give him about 6. I am willing to give him a bit more because he's good in ring, and I do want as many people to appear on house shows. I don't think he will sign a written deal because he's freelance. But, you know, he's freelance, but if we can sign for written for 9 months, that's good. Davey Richards. This is going to mess a lot of companies up because I am signing big names who are, you know, working with other companies who are important to their companies, I think. So, sorry guys. But hey, yeah, I did think that was going to be a problem, so we'll just have the Briscoes come in. I do need tag teams. I do need a lot of wrestlers because we are going to be bringing Nitro back. Monday Nitro is coming back. A lot of the former pay-per-views are coming back as well. So, you know, we are going to be having a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment with this as well. Hopefully you know what I'm doing with him. A lot of people don't like the team I'm about to bring in, but I love them. I think this team has a lot of upside. And a lot of people are like, not too sure. You know, so I don't know what the other guy's under. I think it's Robbie Rocks, which, yeah. So I am going to bring in Robbie and Jesse. Robbie and Jesse. Did we bring in Mark Briscoe? So just going to bring in Mark on a pay-per-view. So that's 2 tag teams. Sydal. I knew you would do that because you've done that on most of my saves. For some reason you don't like doing house shows and I don't know what it is. You are going to see some surprises. Shh, don't you worry, I've got some big plans for this. MVP, yeah, definitely bring you in. Sorry if you can hear my hamster chewing in the back. Sorry, what? She's chewing a bars. Sorry about that. I do find one in the living room. However, I'll be willing to consider financial improvement. Awesome. I've got an alarm going off in quite enough time, so I've got enough time. How long have we been recording for now? Oh, wrong button. No, we've been recording for 9 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah. So if you're looking forward to the series, or you're interested in this, or you've enjoyed the other series, I'm going to try and make this very much how the other series is, in the fact that most of this after this will be off screen, so this will just be the shows. I'm not going to show you the money situation, I'm not going to show you anything. This is going to be very similar to like Total Team Talk, where he doesn't show you a lot apart from monthly, every now and then it does a monthly video. I think that way you get a better feel for the company. I think, sorry, I'm yawning. You get a better feel and it, you know, makes it feel more like a real company. I'm not being mean. You know, I do love the way he does his videos. He's amazing. So I'm not going to be able to do fancy graphics and stuff, but I hope that you enjoy this nonetheless. I'm just on a signing spree now. The reason being I'm signing so many people is because we're going to have a two. I'm bringing back both Thunder and Nitro, and I'm going to be doing something huge in a bit. So I want to kind of get quite a few people in. And I do want to get tag teams in. And I am going to be bringing in some people from Britain. So please. Okay. Don't know what happened there. The game broke. Calling all people. The game has broken. So what I'm now going to do is, instead of going through these, I'm going to go to locations and sign people from there. Sadly, a few people I'm going to be calling from here include the Ring of Honor World Television Champion Kushida, Hansen. Definitely bringing Hansen, and Hansen is amazing. And as you may know, I've just signed them on the Falling Star save. Don't worry, guys. This is going to be uploaded in the morning. So this is going to be uploaded tomorrow morning. So I'm filming this at the moment at 22:10 at night. I have been to sleep if my fiance is watching. Before she starts nagging me. In fact, I better send her a good night text in a minute. Because she's not here tonight, sadly. She is back home with her mum and that. So yeah, why isn't he working here? So what we're going to be doing is signing some names who I'm quite excited to see how this progresses. Hint, hint here, I am going to Progress Wrestling now. Many people will want me to sign him, so I will sign them just because I can, and you know, love it. You filthy marks. The way I'm doing. King of Ross, I owe you money. Sorry. Like he's ever going to get off me. I do like what culture. I don't like that. I don't watch as much WCPW as I did at the beginning, but Load is returning this week, so I'm quite interested to see how that works. Definitely, I think that's going to be a good little thing. So after this, I'm gonna just sign people. I think we've got everyone I really want to bring in. Oh, is he going to be able to work in America? Okay, so we'll shortlist him. When we get, if we get bigger, we can probably bring him in and later down the road. And I don't think you do either. No, so I do have a plan, so don't worry. Coffee? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Gonna bring in Riddle. Okay, awesome. So yes, we've got those as a team. Over to New Japan now. People are gonna kill me. I don't care. Okay, I'm doing something that's cruel and harsh, and it's very good. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna be contract pay-per-view appearance PPA. David Boy. David Boy Smith. Yeah, that's fine. No, okay, I'll find him in a minute. I don't know what he's on doing this game. I'm looking for a certain wrestler here. I can't find him. I've got a song in my head which is really, really, really good. It's by the Train or Train, and it's called Play That Song Again. Really good song. In fact, it's a modern song, and my dad likes it. And my dad actually asked me to play it when I'm at his. So that's why I'm here, because I've been at his today. As you know, I've already offered him a contract. I've offered you a contract. Tamatonga. Who says no to Tamatonga? And I'm also going to be bringing in someone who people, you know, for God's sakes, guys, I've already if you're not moaning at me now for destroying New Japan, I've already offered Ricochet a contract. So, I'm just going to have a quick look, see. Jeez. So, we've got a lot of people coming in. I need some road agents. So, I'm going to show you the road agents I'm thinking about. Yes, road agents. The road agent is active to hire. Whatever. Bring in Al Snow. He's unemployed at the moment. I did think he was working for WTNA still. Obviously, I was wrong on that. Al Snow. I'm going to bring in quite a three of them because definitely not bringing in Dawn Harris. I'm not bringing in Jerry Lynn. I'll bring in because I have a respect for Jerry Lynn. If you heard that squeak, that was Poppy in a wheel. I have to have a look at that when I've finished recording. At the very least, you're going to have to limit me to maybe 2 shows above. That's fine. Because we've got him doing the house show bookings. I don't know who else to bring in, really. He doesn't work in... Yeah, work in America, that's fine. Sergeant Slaughter... I think we'll bring in a good friend of him. And that is you, my friend. Now I am going to bring in a couple of people on contract to be personalities and or managers. One of those people is Ric Flair. So he's going to be my exclusive personality as a historical guy of the company. Hulk Hogan. I really need to be that written. And he's going to be an exclusive personality as well. Just going to check I don't think I do Rick. Certain people who haven't got written contracts when they do come in is for the reason that I can get straight on to do TV tapings. I will change it in a matter of seconds when I do get them in. If I realise they're on pay-per-view, I will just re-sign them to one if they will do it. It's fine. So yeah. So that's everyone I need. I need a referee as well. I'm very happy, that this is something I can do now. Before I never really stuck to a series. I think the longest game I've ever did was about 3 months. And I've already planned to December until... I've already got Falling Star planned out till next year's How to Catch a Falling Star show. So hopefully you're all looking forward to it. Ow, my ears. So we're going to get a referee in. Who is active? The referee is active. Can work in the United States. Where's Jim Kunders? There you are, my friend. Thanks, Pop. We don't need to hear you on your wheel, my darling. We love you, but yes, please don't. Thank you, Poppy. Everybody can hear you at home. We know you're there. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Excuse me while I distract her. Who else do we need? So we've got Jim Cordes, Jack Don, who's a former WWE referee, and I'm going to be very mean, and I'm going to bring in 4 referees just because we're big enough, and that will be Paul Turner and Todd Sinclair. So now then. A bit more money. Well, she's gone back to chewing the bars now, so you're not going to hear a high-pitched squeak in the back. I do love my hamster, but she can be a pain sometimes. We're going to get a road agent who's active to hire exactly blah blah blah. Why am I doing road agent? Sorry, not road agent. We've already done the road agents. We need an announcer. I am going to shortlist someone if he comes up on my list, but he hasn't because he's up to hire. So I'm going to just quickly change that. So just to view for now, because I know who I do want to bring in at some point in the future. Hello, my girlfriend. Okay, Mike Tenay's out of the business, sadly. But Kevin Kelly isn't. Hooray! Kevin Kelly's coming. Well, I don't think I need you anywhere other than that. Jim Ross is working for WWE. I didn't realise... I think he's doing the UK thing, but they seem to have cancelled that now, which is very sad. He's going to be our backstage interviewer and ring announcer, which is, of course... I only need to give you 500 quid a month. Jeez. But yeah, even though it says that, we'll pretend he's doing the house shows. Colour commentator. Now, everyone hates three-man boost, but I'm gonna do it. Because welcome to Taz. Love Taz. Always have loved his work. He's amazing. And of course, we're gonna be bringing back. We're gonna be getting Don Weston, my friends. I am excited for this series. I hope you guys are. So, I'm going to start getting these people signed and get everything set up for our first ever Nitro. I know some people haven't signed to written. When I get everyone signed out of this list and we get storylines set up and the titles are brought in and stuff, I will set it up so that everyone is on a written deal if they can be. People like the Briscoes, because of their loyalty to Ring of Honor, won't be able to. But that's not something we can worry about at the moment. So, before we go, let's have a look at, I would say Creative Mean, but we've got nobody. So, let's have a look at our size. So, we have got good popularity because we're, based in America. But as you can see, we're not very good across the board, sadly. I think that has changed a little bit to what I had. So, I am going to do something that, before we go, and that is we're going to go negotiate. Yes. We're going to go for pay-per-view. Let's see. Medium. We got any big ones? Big Cablevision. Firebox, nope. Flowstar, Internet, nope. We go for Time Warner. That's big. So these are all in America. Yeah. That's fine. So, yes, there is our... We'll do 9 months. I think we can get late evening. I'm just going to see if I can do something a minute. I don't know how much a viewing broadcaster is. If I push Z, Project D. I just want to see if we can do this. Possibly 26. Can I afford any size? No, okay. So we are going to have to go for broadcasting deals. That's fine. So yeah, we'll do my events on there. Thank you. 6 months. Evening. Okay. So World Championship Wrestling is on pay-per-view. Hooray! What we are going to be doing is I will be having a look and seeing where we can get commercial and just seeing where we can go. I do want to see if I can get on to a company, if it's in the list, which it isn't. Where is it? Yes, it is. So Spike. I'm going to see if I can get on Spike. I think Nitro on Spike would be good. I'm going to try and skip because Sci-Fi haven't got anyone, so Thunder will be on Sci-Fi and that will be on Spike. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. This will be, so I will now skip forward and hopefully you'll find us on YouTube very soon. Thank you. WCW Modern Day Sting has given an offer. Vince McMahon can refuse. Thanks for watching. See you soon.